everyone, so today I'm doing a hair tutorial for you, and it's this really fun, cute, and flirty kind of pin curled updo. I guess it's kind of inspired by Taylor Swift since she does have that classic pin curled look all the time. So this is what it is. It is so easy, you guys. So easy, and it's so quick. I mean, anyone can do it. You really don't have to have any like hair skills at all to do this. All you need is some bobby pins, and I would just recommend, depending on how thick and heavy your hair is and how long or short it is, would really make the difference on how many bobby pins you need exactly. But the ones that I've been using that I love are the ones from Sally Hansen, from Sally Beauty Supply, and they come in this little tin here, and I recommend getting bobby pins that are kind of your hair color so they really blend in, because that's what's holding up your hair. Secondly, some heat protectant spray is very important. Hairspray is optional. I didn't even use any for this. And then the most important tool you'll need is, the best thing to use is a curling wand, and this is the Amica Tourmaline Curler. This was sent to me from Folica.com, so I'll have all the information of this product down below. And there's also, I believe I also did a review on this product too, so I'll post that as well so you can check it out if you're interested. And so this guy does all the work for you, and then basically you're just pinning up the curls. It's so easy, you guys. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. The first step to starting this hair tutorial is I just like to kind of clip up my hair and start from the bottom half. So I'm just going to take a large clip and just part my hair, so that way we can just do the sections of the hair a lot more efficiently, and also just easier and quicker that way. Especially if you have a lot of hair, this is definitely helpful. So then you have your bottom half, and then you're going to want to take your heat protectant spray, and I'm using the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Spray. Just spritz that all over your hair so that way you're protected from any damage that might be caused from the heat. And then what you're going to want to do is take your curling iron, or your curling wand, whatever you want to call it. This is the Amica Tourmaline Curler, and this was sent to me from Folica.com, so I'll have all that information down below. So then what I'm going to do, these are really tight curls because it is a very small wand. As you can see, it's very skinny. So I'm going to take thicker pieces of hair, about this thick, and then I'm just going to turn the wand upside down and start to wrap the hair around the curling wand. Now this does come with a glove if you'd feel more comfortable or you're worried about burning yourself. Otherwise you can just be very careful and hold it as closely as you can without burning yourself, which you might take the risk of nicking your finger. I've done that before plenty of times. And because this is so hot, you really don't have to hold it on there for too long. So then just release, and as you can see, you have a very tight pin curl. So if you don't want them that tight, I would just recommend taking larger strands of hair, which makes this hair tutorial, this whole look, even quicker and easy, because you're going to be curling your hair a lot faster if you use larger strands of hair. Okay, so I finished the bottom half, so I'm going to just part it one more time. So now I'm doing kind of like the middle part and leaving the top layer last. Again, you just want to spritz that with some heat protectant spray. And then just keep on going and getting larger pieces of hair. Just like that. And then curling away. So part your hair to the side, My hair is kind of already naturally parted that way, so just use your fingers or a little rat tail comb or anything like that. Okay, last step, again, spritz with heat protectant spray. And then on the top, again, you're just going to curl it exactly the same way. There's no like special way you have to curl it, just because we're pinning the hair up. So just don't forget to take larger chunks, otherwise you're going to get really, really tight curls. So I'm just going to curl them, pull the hair curling away. That's the only thing I would really recommend for the top layer. Otherwise, you can just go for it and start curling away. Okay, so now we have these really super tight curls, and what we're going to do, honestly, just because it's really flat on the top, I'm going to take the risk here and tease it a little bit. Now this might make some of these curls really fluffy, so just be very, very, very careful by trying to grab the strands that you already curled. You know what I mean? Like, don't separate the strands that you did already. So like, see how this one was a big strand? That way you're not separating the curl and making it really, really fluffy looking. So oops, I just separated those. Oh well. So I'm just teasing it to give it some volume. We just want a little oomph on the top there. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so then what we're going to do is just basically start pinning up your hair. And so for this part, you're just going to want to make sure you have plenty of bobby pins by your side. And I really recommend getting the ones that are like your hair color. Like the ones that I get are from Sally Beauty Supply, and they come in this little tin like that, and they're blonde colored, and they're really, really good. Like they hold your hair super tightly, so you know that you're going to have your hair is going to be held up really nicely. So I'm just going to kind of start to grab chunks of hair and curls and just kind of start twisting it and then pushing it up. So pushing it up so that way the volume gets placed up like that, and then taking a bobby pin. You're going to need to use several of these, but because they're your hair color, they're going to blend in really nicely. So I honestly just kind of twisted that hair and then just pinned it up like that. So you can have some curls hanging if you want, or whatever your preference is, really. This is super easy. So I'm taking this strand and just kind of curling it together and then just twisting it in a circle, and then I'm going to pin it right underneath the one that we just did. And I only used 2 bobby pins on that top, the first one. So you can be the judge just by the way how tightly it feels on your head of hair. If it feels like it's really loose, add some more pins in there. So there's that side. That only took a couple. And then you can just kind of shape the top up here. And then go ahead and start on this side. I'm going to start with the top layers though. I would just recommend that because it's easier to kind of work with and then bump it up. So see how I'm just kind of pressing those curls up and creating that volume up on the top. And then just taking 2 bobby pins and securing those curls right where you have them. See that? Okay. Then I'm going to take this strand here, which is kind of like my bangs. Well, I'm going to leave these bangs here for now. And I'm going to kind of curl this piece like that and pin it again. So you kind of get the hint. It's just kind of twisting and, oops, let me make that a little better. I don't want it dingling. So I'm kind of twisting it a little bit more and then pulling it back and then making a little circle out of the remainder of the strand of hair. Do you kind of see that? And then pin it again. That's the nice thing about this look is that you could totally like play with it and probably come out different every single time. So then I'm just taking this strand of bangs and I'm going to kind of just curl it back with the rest of the hair, kind of make it swoop like that. So you see how it wouldn't stay? So I'm going to just curl it and then get my bobby pin ready and then pin it right there. All right, now for the other strands. Uh-oh, and I see curl popping out over here. Okay. So I'm just going to continue to do this. As you can see, very repetitive, very, very, very simple, and so easy to do. So I'm going to fix this one right now. Oops, that one fell out. Okay. All right. Okay, so now it's time to pin this curl in a little bit better. We don't want any hairs poking out. Okay, so the top part is kind of a little uneven with the way it's poofing out, but when we're done with this look, we can totally play with it and tease it up a little bit more and just make it a little bit more even. Let me turn all the way around so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I kind of just pulled it up and twisted it, and then take some more bobby pins and pin it. And then last strand, I'm going to take it and then just kind of twist it. And then just push it up there. Get your bobby pins. Come on. Okay, and that is pretty much it. Oops, see I got a little strand sticking out here. And at this point, now all you do is just kind of go back and you can look at it in the mirror and see, you know, if you need to pin any more hair up or if you need to rearrange some curls a little bit. So, and you can also grab some hair even and kind of put it in the front like that. You see, and it already kind of has a curl there. Here, let's grab a strand here. See, like that. And it's just very, very, it's just really flirty and fun and just so incredibly easy. Okay, so for this top part, you can kind of, if you have one side that's not as, you know, volumized, you can just kind of pull that a little bit very loosely, and then kind of just comes up a little bit looser from the bobby pins. So that's it. Let me give you just the full turnaround. It's so easy, you guys. And it literally only took me like 15, at most 20 minutes. I mean, super simple and easy. And it's so, like I said, flirty, easy, sexy. I mean, you can wear this, I mean, anywhere really, any occasion, formal, a wedding, maybe a hot date, I don't know, anything like that. Just really fun. Oh, to top it off, put your jewelry on. You can put in your fun dangly earrings. These ones are from Target. I'm just kind of wearing them because they match the little jewels on my dress here. And there you go. And now you're ready to go out for your occasion. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is so easy. The curling iron does it all, and then you just kind of play with the bobby pins, and it's super, super easy. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon, and hope you have a great day. Bye.